I've got not one, not two, not three, but four very large soybean fields to harvest today, one of them being absolutely massive. I'm Hugz. Welcome back to the Mega Farm Survival Challenge series. Let's get started. All right, so now that the absolutely insane amount of work that we did to get these fields ready to go is done, we can harvest them. This is going to be so much. Now, me being a one-man operation, there's no way that I can do this just me in one harvester by myself. We're definitely going to have to figure out a situation where we get multiple harvesters, and I think I may have a plan for that. So this right here is the first harvester we're going to have. This is the one we own. And I think what I want to do with this one is get it started on the big field. Now, I'm going to need more harvesters. There's no doubt about that. I think the way I'm going to handle additional harvesters is we're going to go ahead and rent one for every single field. And there you go. This guy's going here. And then as they finish their respective fields, we're going to collapse them onto this field, the big mamma jamma right here. And hopefully at some point we'll have potentially 4 harvesters on this field. Should be pretty insane. And let me just make sure, are you not doing straw? I don't want this guy doing straw. No, it looks like he's not doing straw. Okay, so, boy, so much to consider here. Let me hop out of this guy. We'll let him go about, start doing his thing. I'm going to assemble all of my tractors in one spot because not only are we going to need harvesters, we're also going to need a way to haul everything. And I don't know, boy, you know what? I think we're okay, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take our semi, we're going to line this up here, and I'm going to use one tractor in an auger wagon, and we're just going to have to go around and do trips with these guys. But I still have to assemble everything, get it into like one general area. So I'll start with the tractor trailer first. Where are you? All right, here's our tractor trailer. Obviously, I do not want it with with that trailer on the back. What I do need is... I've got a trailer somewhere that can hold a lot of grain. That's the one I need to find. Aha, there she is. Okay, this is the trailer we're going to use. And, oh boy, the more I think about this, the more crazy the logistics of it gets in my head. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to move this tractor and this trailer over by our smaller farm, and we're going to use this since it's got the most room out of anything. This is going to be what picks up all the grain over there because I think it'll hold more than one trip. It's just going to be a bit of a pain getting it around on the fields to pick up all the soybeans, but I mean, I'm going to have to live with it. Let me get this over to the other farm real quick. So here's our 2 other soybean fields, and I think the best place for me to set this guy up is probably going to be like right around here. This way it has easy access to both fields, and yeah, that shouldn't be a problem to shoot over there or shoot over there. Just, you know, unload whatever we need to unload. So let's park this guy here. I need to find another tractor and hop it into the, or connect it up to the auger wagon, I should say. Oh, and look at that. We've already got a Fendt ready to go on this guy over here. So this one will go ahead and handle this field. And where's our other big field? Is it over there? It's so hard to even remember. We've got stuff everywhere at this point. It's very, very easy to get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? I see the field though, and it does, you know, all this fog and the morning light definitely does not help. So this guy, I think I will stage, we'll put him right over here. And that way, whenever I need to make a pickup from a field, I know it's either going to be this one or our tractor trailer. And those are going to be our 2 like go-to guys. So let's get this guy situated right here. Now, we need to rent 3 more harvesters. This in itself is going to be a whole production getting everything set up. So a couple musts for me. I don't need to use the same for everything, but what I definitely do want is something that is going to have a big grain tank. And it looks like these guys over here have 20,000 liter capacity, which is really good. This one goes up to 24,000. Anything bigger than that? You know what? I think this guy is probably still going to be my best bet. It's affordable, or even this guy. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this guy right here. And we'll go ahead and get the green tank extension that puts us up to the maximum, which is 22,905 liters. Engine setup, we'll leave just like so. I do also need one other thing, and that's going to be the pipe. The pipe needs to be way longer than that. I'm thinking probably around that 8.7 meters. I think that should be more than enough to stick out and make sure that we're not like getting cut off by the actual harvester head. So let me lease 1, 2. This is insane. 3. Okay, oh no, space is blocked. Okay, I gotta go move one. Hang on. This is so insane right now. So insane. The other thing I got to figure out is how I'm going to get the headers and everything over to the fields where they need to be. So there we go. There, we got a nearly full tank on one of our only harvester at the moment. So there's 2 of those guys lined up there. Let me go ahead and get our third one. Max grain tank, check. And geez, what do we have for the pipe? I think we had this one, 8.7. So either way, I mean, I'll go with that one again. Okay, there we go. We've got our third one. Now we are going to need ourselves some headers, 3 headers to be exact. And the headers we're going to be going with are going to be the big ones, the HD50F. We're going to need 3 of these as well. And of course I can't fit them. Of course I can't fit them. Why would I be able to fit them? Oh, geez, you know what I got to do? I just need to clean up this area a little bit. I've got so much of everything over here. It's just getting clogged up way too quick. Let me grab a tractor. We'll move some stuff out of here. And I may as well sell this header trailer here too, because it's not the right size for the header we own or the ones we need. Get out of here. And Big Blue to the rescue over here. Let's start clearing out some of these pallets. I also did get a notification that the grain tank is officially full on our first harvester.
A few inches later.
That's much cleaner. I think we should be able to actually get everything to populate now. Let's just drop this trailer. You know what? Right there. Fine. Absolutely fine. I got too much to do to worry about that right now. So this is the header we're looking to get here. I'm going to actually do this. We're going to buy the trailers first, just so that I make sure I have enough room to get everything in. Because if we get 3 headers and we can't fit any trailers, that's no good. We only need 2 of these trailers too. So that should be fine right there. Now let's go back and we should be able to start leasing some of these guys. Please tell me we got room. All right, there's one and we're out. Okay, that's fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to hop in one of these guys over here. Let's just tab through everything and we'll go pick up this header and get this on its field. And just like that. Nice quick connection. Now, since this one is going to be harvesting this field, right off to the swoop and problems. Okay, we're okay. Oh, can I even? Oh, no. Why did you have to come right now, car? Can I muscle? Yes, I got over. Okay. Like I was saying, since this one is going to be doing this field right here on the left, I don't need a trailer for it. I'm just going to pull it right over here and we're going to let this thing get on its way right now. Perfect. So I just need 2 more headers and we're good to go. Let's go ahead and lease this one. And can I do one more? I think we're full, right? Yep, we're full. All right, let's get our first one hooked up. We'll get it on the trailer and we'll get this guy over to his field. We're all connected. Hopefully getting it on the trailer is nice and easy. I don't know about that, but we'll find out here in a second. Am I off? Oh boy. I feel like I'm off a little bit. Let me go over to this side. Okay, I think we're about lined up there. So let's just drop it. Are you gonna snap? Please snap. Come on. I can't tell if it's snapped or not. It may be on there though. It looks like it's on there, so I'm just gonna treat it as if it is. All right. Everything looks pretty good here. It's not falling off. Oh, don't hit that. Okay. Oh boy. Let the fun begin. Let the fun begin. Okay, let's get this over to the field that it's got to work on. It's so crazy driving through town with this huge harvester and shortcut. Harvester and header. It's just absolutely insane. Now, where can I actually unload this guy? You know what? We're gonna drop it right there. We're gonna pick up our header in this weird angle, and this one's gonna go on this field right next to us. Am I gonna be able to? Yes, let's go. Okay, just barely snuck it on there. Although we seem to be having some issues here. Oh no, don't. Okay, let's just go over it. That works. That works for me. Okay, nice smooth operation there. Let's get this guy started. Are you started? Why is he not? He's not doing anything. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's go get our last one and get that one all set up. Third and final header. Let's go ahead and lease this bad boy. And beautiful. So now we've got every piece of the puzzle, every piece of the pie ready to go. All we got to do is load this guy up, bring it all the way over to our far field, and we are off. We're off to the races. We've got everybody harvesting, and we're good to go. All I got to just get on there, please. Come on. This is such tight spaces over here. All right, there we go. On to the trailer next. Let me just line this up like perfectly if I can. That looks pretty good, right? Maybe a little bit more. And on. Snap. Yes, we did it. Okay. All right, I'm going to hook this up and I'll see you guys over at the field.
2 hours later.
Oh, mistake here. Big mistake. I left it on straw. Okay, you know what? We're just going to have a lot of straw. Okay, I do kind of need the straw anyway because we were running out for our buffaloes. So, yeah, we'll end up doing a big old straw baling session at some point too here. Okay, exciting times on the farm. I think this is probably a good enough spot to do our little setup here. So, it's getting a little framey, a little bit laggy with all this equipment running here. We'll drop that guy right there. Let's do a quick little swing around, and let's grab our header. Hopefully it goes much, much smoother this time. One quick connect, like that. And yes, much better that time. Okay, this is the final piece of the puzzle. Let's get this guy set up on this last field. And then I got to make a trees. I got to go make a pickup over on our initial harvester. He's been waiting for a little while. He's got a full grain tank. So let's get you set up right here. And are you active? I think he's good to go, but I'll wait a second just to make sure. And actually, hang on. Before you start doing anything, let me change this so there's no straw swath. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I'll leave that guy's straw swath on. But the rest I'll go ahead and shut off. I really don't need this many fields worth of straw. That's insane. All right, here's our other guy across from the massive field over there. So I'm going to halt this progress real quick. We'll turn off straw on this guy. And he should be good to go now. And there he goes. He should be mulching now. Beautiful. All right. All right. You know what? I guess it's not too late. I may as well just shut them all off. I really don't want to have to deal with this straw. Let's stop this guy real quick, and we'll disable straw on you. At least this way I'll have a bit, but it's not going to be like a killer amount that's going to take me hours and hours to bale up. So, all right, we officially have 4 harvesters rolling now. This is insane. This is insane. This is the most I've ever had going at once on the farm. Can I find the one that's full? Where are you? Right over here. This is our big field. He didn't even make it around the headlands once. Okay. All right, let's go hop in our auger wagon. Let's go do our first pickup. I will say, though, it is at least nice that he was going around the correct way, that the pipe is available for me, and I can go ahead and do a little offload here. All right. Oh, yes. Give me all your grain. This is basically my job for the next couple hours, or however long this takes. I have no idea, but this is my official duty on the farm right now. I said duty, yes. So soupy. Let's go. Oh, and we're not even done unloading this guy, and we've already got another one with a nearly full tank of grain at 80%. Okay, brilliant. What are we going to get out of this guy? Should be 19,600 liters, I think. 19,380. All right, let's go make our first drop off. And this is actually the whole reason I'm doing this, guys, is because I set up a massive grain dryer that basically doubles the cost of soybeans for us. You can see it right over there. I passed my turn. Let me turn here. And I want to get so much soybean in there that it's going to make me tons and tons and tons of money. So that's why we're going through this whole big escapade today, and we're doing all this. So let's make our first official drop-off in the grain dryer and officially get this party started. Pipe out, please. And right there. Is that going to be good? Yes, there we go. We're officially loading into our grain dryer. Let's go, baby. This is so exciting. All right, there's the last of it, and that's probably just in time for us to go make our second pickup, which should be over yonder, right? Yep, right there. Okay, I want to check. Actually, I want to do one thing real quick here, because I'm probably going to be driving in the fields to make some of these pickups. I think there's just no way around that. I want to see if I could put the narrow tires on my auger wagon and this tractor. That'll make it much, much easier, so I'm not just destroying crops unnecessarily. Okay, I think they're both in the zone. Just get the tip in. Beautiful. Let's go here and let's customize this guy. Wheel setup wide, wide, standard. No, there's no narrow tires for this guy. Oh man, that's really annoying. Okay, well, at least I can customize this guy and we can get the narrow tires on this. So maybe, I mean, is it even worth it at that point? I don't even know. And this tractor has no narrow tire option, of course. Oh boy, things are starting out good here. Things are starting out real good. All right, let's get back over to the field. We're just gonna have to move the harvesters as we have to empty them. That's just the way it's gonna have to be. And this guy, luckily, is in a good position for us, so we don't have to move nothing on him. All right, let's go ahead and make offload number 2. This should be 22,000 liters that we're offloading from this guy. This is a one of the bigger harvesters that we leased. And was all right, 22,905. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. I have no idea how the other harvesters are doing. I feel like they should be getting full relatively soon. So I'm going to boogie it over here. We are going to do our offload into the grain dryer, and then I'm going to hop into the semi and go check those other 2 harvesters. Extend the pipe. Begin the transfer. And in you go. Okay, dump number 2 officially started. And there we go. Offload 2 complete. All right, I'm going to hop into the semi. Let's go check the other 2 harvesters. So there's one harvester coming towards me, I believe. No, away from me right down there. And there's the second harvester on the right at the end of this field over here. Now, I did remember something. These 2 fields specifically don't have the best estimated yield, which actually makes sense on why they aren't completely full yet. So they're getting close, but they're not quite there yet. So yeah, okay, this is my job for the next couple hours. I'm just going to keep on offloading, dumping, offloading, and repeating. This should be a lot of fun. Let's go. Okay, guys, just doing a little bit of a drop off here, but we have had our first harvester complete. Let me get over here. We've also run into a little problem with one of our other harvesters that we're going to have to address here shortly. But, yep, is this guy done? Sure is. Okay, now that means we can actually move this guy exclusively onto this far field over here. So I think, you know what I'll do is I'll stage this guy in the shop. The shop is literally right next to the field over here. So we will put you right here. Okay, and as you can see, our big field, not even close to done yet. Still so much more to do. Now let's hop into, this guy is, this is the big field. Okay, let's hop into, where's the one that's done? This guy right here. We're gonna move this one over real quick onto the big field. And then we got a couple more pickups to do. And you may have seen, if you have keen eyes, that the harvester on the big field that is currently full, it is bingo on fuel, almost completely empty. So we do have to address that real quick. Luckily, I think we're close to a gas station. Potentially, I'm gonna have to stop that one from working after we do our offload, and we're gonna have to go and we're gonna have to gas it up real quick. But this is like non-stop right now. Every one of these harvesters is filling up so fast. It's insane. Can I squeeze you in here? Yes, we can. Now, hopefully this guy is smart enough to start on a different side of the field. Where you going, buddy? Okay, it looks like he's kind of going that way. Let's go do a quick pickup on the full harvester that's almost out of gas, and then we'll go figure out the whole gas situation real quick. And I have no idea where this harvester thinks he's going. He's like way off course there. Okay, I'm gonna leave him for a minute. Hopefully he starts backing up or something. Hey, I may be getting a little bit confused now that there's multiples of these guys on the same field here. On to more important things, though, and that is emptying this guy. Ooh, stop. Okay. Whew, this should be a quicker empty because this guy only has like 19,360 something liters of grain that it can hold. So it should be rather quick. And then I think the plan for getting gas on this guy, I'm just going to drop the header like over in the field over here. And we're gonna like manually drive it over to the gas station.
12 seconds later.
All right, offload is complete. Can I hop into this real quick? Come here, buddy. Ugh, yes. All right, let's turn that off. We're literally gonna drop this header right here. So that way I know where to start again. And that guy is still stuck in the tree over there. I'm gonna get gas first, and then we're gonna deal with that. I think I may just have to move him over to like a different portion of the field and have him start again. But let's go find a gas station. Hopefully there's one relatively close by. All right, found the gas station here, and we're gonna be here for a couple minutes. Man, this thing takes a ton of fuel. And imagine you're at a gas station and you see this thing rolling through. It's insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. All right, we're full. Let's return to duty. Let's go, man. We got to get this bad boy back onto the field. All right, here's our header right where we left it. Let's go ahead and do a quick little connect here. And hopefully when I set this guy to go again, no, don't worry about the pipe. He's going to worry about the pipe, isn't he? Just keep going. Hopefully he goes right back to business where he was. I think it's looking like he will. Yep, beautiful. Okay, let's go deal with the one that has brainworms real quick. All right, this one. What's going on here? He's just endlessly doing that. Let's turn you off. And let me see if I can manually get him into position. I feel like he was trying to head over that way. I have no idea why he went into the woods like that, but we're going to go this way. I'm going to try and line him up like relatively nicely and see if he'll start doing his job. I don't know how it's going to get when we have more than two, like 3 and 4 in this field. I feel like that is not going to work at all, but we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Let me line him up right here, and let's turn this on, and let's see. What's he going to do? Okay, he's driving. I don't like it that he's driving. Just pick a spot, man. Pick a spot and start harvesting.
Okay.
Okay, he's harvesting with the headlands? What are you doing, man? You got to get in there. Get in the game, man. Oh, please don't tell me. No, you can't. What? I don't know. And someone's done, I think another harvester is also, you can't harvest this way, dude. No. That is unacceptable. Let me look here. What is going on? Why do you want to go that way? I need to change this to have the work direction be the correct way. Okay, there we go. I think that's how we want it. I hope it works. I have no idea if it's going to work, though. Let's see. So, please don't start going there again. Let's not do that. No, why are you doing this? Oh, it drives me nuts. All right, maybe if I move him to where he should be to make this work, it'll work. I have no idea, though. All right, let's see if we have any better luck here. It does look like he's reversing into a better position, so that could be some good news, but let's see what he actually does here. That's going to be the final determination. We need him to go up, straight forward. Oh, it looks like he's going to do it. Yes, thank you. And he's on the opposite side from that harvester too. This is actually going to work. Oh, I can't believe it. This is really going to work right now. Okay, I have 2 other harvesters. One is full, one has to be moved over here. So I got to go get on those real quick. Okay, here's the other harvester that is done. I'm going to drive this guy over to the tractor trailer and do a manual offload on that. Man, I don't even know if it's going to be worth it to try and bring this guy onto the field unless I drive it myself or something. Because if I put this on an AI worker over there, what are the chances that he's going to try and start on the left or the right side? There's only 2. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave this guy off the field, and we're going to concentrate on pickups. And yeah, we'll have 2 tractors or 2 harvesters just over here. Maybe I'll return them real quick. And we'll just use the 2 that we got over there to do the bulk of that field. I think that'll work out just fine. But let's do our offload here real quick. And then we should be free to go ahead and, where's the other one? Over there. Do a pickup over on that guy. And then, I mean, I feel like things are actually speeding along pretty well here. I'm relatively impressed with how this is going. All right, offload complete. Let's shut this guy down. And let me hop into our trailer over here. Let's go make our second pickup. And this tractor trailer is not enjoying being on this field right now with this much soybean in its trailer. I'll tell you that. Jeez, this is crazy. Going super slow here.
2,000 years later.
All right, there we go. Second pickup complete, and we have a full trailer here. This is crazy. I hope this is the last one I got to make over here and that this guy can actually clear the rest of this field so I don't have to drive this thing all the way back. I may take the auger wagon back if I absolutely have to do one more pickup, which now that I think about it, I definitely will. You know what? We'll drive the tractor trailer and leave it over at the grain dryer, and we'll come back with the auger wagon later. It'll just be so much quicker that way. Big load coming through. Watch out. This is definitely the biggest load we've put in here today. Stop. There we go. The one thing I love about this trailer, look at this. Clears out so fast. Oh, it's insane. It's all going out the back end. I love it. All right, I guess I can leave this guy right here for now and hop in this guy. Who's full? You, over there. Let's go do our pickup from this guy. And now that I'm looking at this, I feel like these two harvesters should be able to make relatively quick work of this field here. Yeah, it's when you have two going, it doesn't look nearly as big. Did I really? It doesn't look nearly as big as when you only have one going. Plus, that entire side is done. So it's, what am I doing here? Come on, pay attention, Hugz. Yeah, I feel like we're going to make short work of this now. Now that we've kind of got everything rocking and rolling and like very, very efficient processes happening, this should go very, very smooth from here on out. Fingers crossed. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Look at this. This is our harvester on our far field. Almost done. One little strip to go. We've got to pick up what he's got, though. I might just hang out here and wait for him to finish that last strip and then just take it all back in like one trip. The other harvesters, I just emptied them not that long ago, so they should be good for at least a little bit, I think. All right, there we go. Another harvester complete. All we got to do is get a little bit of soybean out of here. Then we can shoot back to our big field, and all we have to do is wait for those other two harvesters to finish their job. Let's go, man.
Meanwhile,
holy cow, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We finished this whole field over here. Oh, man, these two harvesters. This is like that scene from Lady and the Tramp where the two dogs are eating the spaghetti. That's what I feel like this looks like exactly. Oh, man, insane. All right. Let's open the pipes. Turn you off. Open this pipe. Let me hop into the other one, do the same thing. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm just gonna move. Which one did I do? This one. I'm gonna move this one out of the way and just let that one finish the field there. It's too funny, man. That is too funny. Oh, maybe I should have got the other one. That one looks way fuller than this one. Oh, well. It is what it is either way. Where are you going, dude? I want to get out of your way, but you're coming on like too fast. Let me get out of here. I think, oh, you know what? There is two little strips over there. Maybe he's going to go get those. I hope that's the case. Let's go offload this. We'll let him finish up, and then we'll do like a little tally. See how much soybean we've got here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Are we done? Are we done? We're done. Oh, man, this massive field is done. We did all 4 fields. That is insane. This is the last little bit of soybean that we have to offload. Oh, that feels good. That was a lot of work. A ton of work to get done. Between getting the fields sowed, getting them weeded, getting them limed, I rolled this field here. Man, so much work went into this. So much work. Feels really good, though, because I know we have a lot of soybean. I don't know the exact number just yet, but I know we have a lot. I even left the time on 0.5 so that way we don't burn through a ton of the soybean on the dryer, because that thing goes through soybean real quick. So we should get a pretty accurate number on exactly how much we harvested. We'll just have to go in there and look, but I got to do this last offload, and then we'll finally know once and for all how much soybean I got off 4 giant fields on our farm. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. There it goes. There it goes. There's the last of it in. Yes, let's go, man. Let's look in this dryer real quick. We got to see how much we got in here, man. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Where is the dryer? Here it is up here. All right, soybean. Oh my goodness. 344,000 liters plus some change of soybeans. That is insane. That is so insane. Where's the dried soybean price? I need to look at that real quick. Dried soybean, 4,050 per 1,000 liters of dried soybean. You know what? Let me do some math real quick. Let me figure out how much we're gonna make out of that into dried soybean, and then how much that's all gonna be worth. All right, guys, I hope you're sitting down. I know I was when I did this math, and I double checked it because it was so insane. So we're gonna produce ourselves about 309,000 liters of dried soybeans, which is worth over a whopping $1.2 million. Our soybean harvest that we just harvested was worth over $1.2 million. That is insane. Absolutely insane for soybeans. Oh, it feels so good. I can't wait until the month comes around and we can go ahead and sell that. I believe it's June or July. Oh, that's gonna be such an awesome month. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're not. As always, have yourself a beautiful day, and I'll see you all on the next one.